The University of Houston men's basketball team celebrating this afternoon. They just defeated SIU Edwardsville 78-40 in their first March Madness game this year. Some fans watching the game at the Den on campus. Our Joy Addison joins us live from campus. Joy, a lot of folks celebrating right now.
Zach, that's right. Such an exciting day here on UH's campus because this is the third year that the Cougars have had the #1 seed spot, and we just saw what happened in that game. They dominated the other Cougars out of Wichita, Kansas. Now, you'll see a lot of fans and supporters still kind of hanging around here. They came here specifically to watch their Cougars take on this game. Now, a lot of fans would attribute their success to Coach Kelvin Sampson. He's the 2025 Sporting News National Coach of the Year and two-time defending Big 12 Coach of the Year. Now, ahead of today's game, the Cougars had an amazing season. They won each of their last 14 road games dating back to the last season. This is giving them the longest nation's active win streak. Lots of wins, and now their fans say they think they'll make it all the way to the Final Four. Let's hear why. So tell me, you were watching today's game. You were excited earlier.
Absolutely. I was super excited, not only because, you know, we are #1 seed for the third time in a row, but I feel like we have come such a long way, and we have such an improvement over last year's team. And you look at the score from today, 78-40, that was almost a 40-point deficit, and I think that's better than all the other #1 seeds. I mean, it's only Auburn right now that's playing, and the other #1 seeds play tomorrow, but I have really good high hopes for us.
And you were telling me earlier about the history of UH basketball.
Yes.
And how it's changed, how you saw the coach rallying people for games. What is the difference you saw from when you were in school and now?
So when I was in school here, you know, about 10, 11 years ago, that's when Coach Sampson just started, and we were back in Hall Fines Pavilion at the time, and the student section was minimum, barely maybe 100, 200 people would go to the games, and you would have Coach Sampson walking to our classes, like promoting the program, telling, hey, you know, like, come to the games, begging us to come to the games. And you look at it now, like the new stadium gets packed and, like, you know, sold out and everything, and now we're #1 seed, and it was packed earlier during the week. It's a Thursday. I mean, I'm on spring break, I'm a teacher, but UH's spring break was last week. So you see, like, people are here, they're coming to support us, they're believing in us, and not just us. You see some of the professionals put us, like, in the Final Four, even like the Nationals in their projections. So I think that's really awesome too.
Of course. So that's the hope, is that they'll make it to the Final Four. Lots of excited fans in here. Tell me your favorite part of today's game.
Oh my gosh, where do I start? I mean, we started off really strong. We were ahead from the beginning, and the whole time we were basically like double their points the whole entire game. So it's just exciting knowing how confident we are from the beginning of every single game, and I'm just so ready to see us take it all the way to the end, because I know the Cougars got it.
Yes. You see this confidence in these fans. We got two more people that were telling me earlier that they have big hopes for the Cougars. What do you guys think is going to happen at the end of all of this?
Well, I think at the end of all this, the Cougars are going to get their first NCAA basketball championship. We're super proud of them. This is a really well-coached team, and we're hoping if we make it to San Antonio, we're going to pull up. Everyone's going to be there, and we're going to make sure that we're cheering on the Cougs. So we're super excited.
Now, the #1 seed position now for the third time in a row. What's going to make this year different than years past?
What this year is different is that we have a healthy roster. All our team is healthy. We have a lot of experience of playing in the tournament. So I think whenever it's all said and done, I think that ultimately we're going to be the ones cutting down the nets come April.
Awesome. So we'll keep you guys updated on KPRC with what's happening over here at UH. The team has now advanced to another round in the NCAA tournament, and these fans say they're confident that they're going to make it to the Final Four in San Antonio. Reporting. That's right. Reporting live at the Den on UH's campus, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News.
Hey, Joy, before we let you go, ask them, whose house?
Guys, they want to know whose house?
Cougs house. There you go.
Got your answer.
We love it. Joy, thank you so much.